Hi guys, going to be doing a quick video for Tower Stage 50. Now if you do not have a strong team for this, you're going to be shit out of luck. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you a couple little tricks and tips that you can do. Now tanks can pull aggro in this pretty nicely, but we're not going to be using one. This map is fairly straightforward. The boss isn't as strong as you'd think. It just appears that way because maybe you're not looking carefully enough, I guess. But this is the formation I came up with to beat this. It's so easy to do; it's outrageous. If you're wondering why I chose the characters I chose, I can go into that a little bit. But the only really important ones are Carrot, Chenny, maybe Kai. I know a lot of people don't raise Kai because they're stupid and they don't understand that he's amazing. But this is basically what I got. So first, just looking around the map, these 2 Cannoneers and these 3 Cannoneers, they can hit you guys in the middle of the map. The healers can heal. The spearmen over here, they cannot do jack squat. At least not for so many turns in that your whole party would be dead anyway. Unless you got some miracle heals combination going on. But this is just a much more efficient way. It's straight to the point, easy to do, and you're done in two turns. So first thing you need to notice, this boss is immune to, obviously, all melee damage. It cannot be hit by attacks that are of one range. It's also immune to all of the major statuses, but not immune to debuffs. Alright, passive here. Decrease or ignore damage from enemy skills with 1 or smaller range. Inflicts damage equal to 263.2% of attack. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It's pretty damn good. Anyway, that's basically it for the boss. But the things that I notice is, 1, he's got 40% defense. 2, he's got 1,000,000 health. And 3, he's got 5 movement. So unless you can trap him in the corner, he's basically free to roam. His hit rate is atrocious. It's very low. And that's going to be what we're going to be focusing mostly on in this video. His defense being 40% and his hit rate being 7.83%. One of the reasons I choose Kai and Carrot is, 1, Carrot's defense debuff with her attack is going to lower his defense to the 25% range. Also, even without that, Kai still hits over 40% defense. I believe 40% defense is right around the 4,000 mark. So Kai's third skill should be able to ignore that completely, which is really nice. Even though he's a rock versus a paper, he's still going to be one of the top damage dealers in this video. He's going to be doing at least 60,000-70,000 per hit, maybe even up to 100 if he gets some good crits. But fantastic hero, Kai. Definitely suggest you raising him. Even if you can't do it for any other reason, just do it for this boss. If you can't beat this boss because you raised Jack instead, maybe switch that over to Kai. But yeah, once the defense debuff, the only thing that I think is a little bit in need of refinement is I could have Kai go first instead of Carrot. The only thing is I like the position that Carrot's in right now, and you can only get to it from the first slot or the 5th slot, and the only way that this works is by Carrot being in the first slot so she can get the defense debuff down. What would be nice is on turn 2, if Kai could go before Carrot, then the boss's health, I think I could actually get them to a point where it might be under the 20% mark, so I could use Carrot's first skill, but that's fine. Alright, so first we're going to start with a defense debuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these Cannoneers are just as bad at hitting targets as the boss, only a 7.83 hit rate. So it might take you a couple tries to get it, because the AI can always get lucky. But if you put your high dodge characters here, I got a 40% dodge Carrot here. I have a ghost step Chenny over here. So for the most part, they'll just dodge the attacks most of the time, which is great. pretty good chance to do that. Obviously, Chinese at the back because there's 3 of those, and there's only 2 over here. It's pretty risky that Carrot can be killed because they are scissor, and she is fairly squishy. But who cares? I'm still debating whether it's better to attack from the advantaged ground or to stay farther away at this point in time. Just because it's good tactics. I think I'll stay on the lava for now. Oh, and look. 100k crit with Kai. Can we get a 200 from Chenny? Oh, I didn't see. Too much lag there. Alright. I'm going to throw Deb over here. Main reason is because I want to protect Carrot. I'm making it a nicer target for the second side of the map. And then for Momo, I'm going to be using the attack increase skill, the second one, because I've decided that I'm going to do this in 2 turns, and I want to benefit from the 20%, almost 20% attack buff. As for positioning, it would be probably better to be up here on the lava, because I think that the boss is going to come to this small lava spot in the right below, directly 2 spaces behind Momo's back, and do a roll attack into the other direction, and then I can close him in the corner. But we'll see. Oh, he went over there. Okay. And as you can see, dodge, dodge, dodge. Unlucky. Oh, and look, Momo takes a hit for Carrot. That's so sweet. Alright, and from here, should be fairly easy. Throw down another defense debuff. Just in case you can't do it this turn and Carrot dies this turn, her defense debuff only lasts 2 turns. Maybe come around behind with Kai. Lava bonus. Chunny does her thing. Hopefully gets a 200,000 hit here. No crits for Chunny today. That's no good. Deb's always good for doing extra damage. Oh, and she gets a crit. Fantastic. And that's it. Don't be afraid of trying this 20 or 30 times if you have lower dodge and crit rates. Criticals are extremely important in this. The most important thing is the damage debuff. Any attack debuffs that you might be able to get on there would be good for longevity, but you really want to finish this soon so the other mobs don't connect and start killing you. High dodge, high attack, defense debuff, those are the best things. If you have some suggestions for characters or any questions, post them in the comments and I'll give it a try. But this is just the formation that I beat it with. Good luck.